wanted to just address the failed logic that she has going on. She knows nothing about Kundalini. She's following Mooji. Mooji had somebody there, and she was asking about Kundalini. He's going, it's child's play. Okay, he doesn't know anything about it. He has not experienced it. Okay, no clue. And so this woman takes things out of context, spins them, and said, Ramana and all the great masters said, don't do anything with Kundalini, don't have anything. Well, that's not true, okay? I've got links on the Kundalini video where if she would have listened, and even to the link to the video she put up, where she thinks it's dispelling it, it's not, okay? It talks about if she'd listened a little further than where she cut off point, she would have heard Ramana say it's got to continue down into the spiritual heart center, okay? Does that say don't mess with it? Does that say don't do it? Does that say no? And in fact, Ramana calls it the divine is. He calls it Shakti. He calls it this self, okay? She goes on to say that you don't mess with it. And when you get to realization, it opens naturally. It spontaneously opens at that point. So following her logic, if you want to call it that, then when this girl asked Mooji about Kundalini, he should have been able to say all about it. Because after all, according to this woman, he's not just a satsang seller. He is a realized being, a master. He is, you know. Well, then why didn't he know about Kundalini? If it's your supposition that when realization takes place, Kundalini awakens, then he should know all about it. Because you're claiming he's a realized being. Okay? You're claiming he is a realized being. But even that does not hold true. So again, you shot yourself in your foot by your own logic, whatever you think it is. You know? And if you look at what Ramakrishna said, he talks about Kundalini, the awakening of it. Ramana talks about Kundalini, okay? He says it is the self, not the ego self. It is the self. It is Shakti. It is none of those things that you're claiming, okay? Now, when they say it leads to madness and death, that is if you are doing it on your own and trying to awaken it through wrong means, that you're trying to force something awakened, okay? And you don't understand what it is. It's like I said, Kundalini is the rotor-rooter of consciousness. It is consciousness. It brings up all the illusory things to be looked at and dealt with. So don't try to make something into some big, huge, demonic thing because you have no understanding of it.